So the WEC and IMSA are getting ready for their 2023 seasons. With the additional LMDh entries joining the grids in 2023, combined with the already existing LMH entries, this means there are a lot of new hypercars out on track. So let's take a look at every single hypercar entry for 2023. Number 1. Toyota. The Japanese manufacturer will return to the World Endurance Championship in 2023 after 2 successful years in the WEC with their Le Mans hypercar. The GR010 will return, fitted with a twin-turbo V6 engine like the previous 2 years. Number 2. Porsche Penske Motorsport. Porsche will return to endurance racing, and they will be one of the first manufacturers to enter an LMDh. They will race in the World Endurance Championship and IMSA in 2023, and their car is called the 963 with a Multimatic chassis and a V8 twin-turbo engine. Porsche will also supply customer LMDh cars to different teams across the WEC and IMSA in 2023. In the World Endurance Championship, Jota and Proton Competition will be running a 963 entry. And over in the States, JDC Miller and Proton Competition will run a 963. Notice that there's 2 entries from Proton Competition, one of them in the WEC and the second in IMSA. Number 3. Ferrari. Ferrari is arguably one of the most hyped up teams to join the World Endurance Championship. They will race in 2023, making their debut at Sebring in the WEC. AF Corsa will run Ferrari's endurance project in the hypercar class, and their car is called the 499P with a twin-turbo V6 engine fitted to the LMH prototype. Number 4. Peugeot. The French auto manufacturer will return to the WEC in 2023. After making their debut at the 6 Hours of Monza in 2022. They will continue to race their LMH prototype called the 9X8 Hypercar, and it will be fitted with a twin-turbo V6 engine. Number 5. Cadillac. Like Porsche, Cadillac will be racing in the WEC and IMSA in 2023. Cadillac already raced in IMSA in the DPI era, but they're making their debut in the WEC. They're no stranger to Le Mans though, as they've raced there before. The last time was in 2003. Cadillac will be building an LMDh. Their car is called the V-LMDh, and it will be using a Dallara chassis and a 5.5-liter V8 engine. In terms of the car situation for 2023, it's a little bit confusing, but I will try and make it as simple as possible. So in the World Endurance Championship, there will be a single Cadillac that will race full-time. This will be run by Chip Ganassi Racing. Over in IMSA, there will be 2 Cadillacs. The first entry will be run by Chip Ganassi Racing, where the second will be entered in by Action Express Racing. At big events like Le Mans and Daytona, Cadillac will bring over all 3 of their cars. Number 6. Scuderia Cameron Glickenhaus. Glickenhaus recently confirmed that they will return to the WEC in 2023 with their Le Mans hypercar. The SCG-007 will be continuing to use a twin-turbo V8 engine. The hope is that they can race full-time in the WEC in 2023. There's also the possibility that they could bring in the 709 at Le Mans like they did last year, so let's hope for the best. Number 7. BMW. BMW is returning to endurance racing. They will only race in IMSA in 2023. BMW will enter in an LMDh, and the Rahal Letterman Lenigan racing team will be running the entries. Their prototype will be called the M-Hybrid V8, and it will be fitted with a Dallara chassis and a twin-turbo V8 engine. Number 8. Acura. Acura is returning to endurance racing in IMSA. They will only race in the GTP class in 2023, not the WEC Hypercar class. Acura will be building an LMDh, and it will be called the ARX-06. The new prototype will be using an Oreca chassis with a twin-turbo V6 engine. Meyer Shank Racing and Wayne Taylor Racing will continue to run Acura's prototypes, as they did in the previous year. Number 9. Isotta Fraschini. The revived Italian brand is looking to return to motorsport and is looking to make their debut in the WEC in 2023. Isotta Fraschini is going to be building an LMH, and their car is going to be called the Typo 6 LMHC. What we know is that HWA and Michelotto will be partnering to build the engine, which should be a 3.0 hybrid V6. Isotta Fraschini is looking to make their debut at Spa in 2023, which should be the third round of the WEC season. Number 10. Bajkalis Vanwall. Bajkalis Vanwall is looking to return to the World Endurance Championship in 2023 by making their debut in the Hypercar class. They have built an LMH, and their car is called the Vanwall Vandervelde LMH. The engine is a 4.5-liter V8, and it's unconfirmed if they will race in the WEC in 2023. This is one of the teams that a lot of people want to see on the WEC grid in 2023. Hopefully, confirmation comes out that they will join. So there you have it. That is every single hypercar that will be racing in the WEC or IMSA in 2023. Who are you supporting in 2023? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Before we end off this video, I want to ask if you can please subscribe to this channel. If you want to see more endurance content, this is the place to be, as I make hypercar content on the WEC and IMSA weekly on this channel. Check out another video to the right, and I will see you all in the next video. Until next time, see you later.